Glentoran have been preparing for the visit of the top French side, Marseille.
It's the multimillionaires club. Mr. Taffy himself is coming in his own private plane. They have asked for a limousine to meet Mr. Taffy. The normal luxury coach will pick up the players and transport them to their hotel. We've had to provide a separate lorry to transport their food and drinks. They bring their own cooking staff, their chefs. I'm told they're bringing their own waiting staff to serve the food at the hotel. Just everything, really, that we would not have to provide for an English club or another continental club.
Well, Marseille arrived in Belfast within the past half hour without their top striker Alain Boxic, and they're now being escorted to their hotel by Department of Agriculture officials who are keeping an eye on a wide variety, it seems, of French food.
Well, Marseille's star-studded lineup arrived at Belfast International Airport within the past hour. They have a who's who of top-class footballers, including Martin Vasquez, Pelé Mark II, and of course Rudy Voller. The team travelled with their own food and their own chef. Club President Bernard Tapie is expected shortly in his own private jet. The only way to travel.
French, of course, like good cuisine, but when Marseille brought their own food and water, it caused quite a stir at the airport. And there were some anxious moments for Glentoran Secretary Derek McCaig before he unravelled the red tape with the Department of Agriculture, and the food was on its way to the team's hotel. Meanwhile, with Goliath in the background, the giants of European football were limbering up at the Oval. Amongst them, new boy, German striker Rudy Voller, and another new signing, Spanish midfielder Martin Vasquez, and a young man with the famous name Pelé. His real name is Abade Ayew, but he was so good as a boy, he was renamed after the legendary Brazilian star. So, what does he know about the Glens?
I don't know anything about them, but we all know that teams from this place are, a little bit strong. Strong teams, and then they like fighting very hard. So we are not going to underrate them at all.
It's Glentoran's 59th European game, and there's a milestone for Barney Bars. It's his 22nd Euro tie, equaling the club record held by Billy McCullough. The Glens' only injury worry is midfielder Andy Matheson, and he'll have a fitness test before the game.
I think there's only one way you can approach it, is to go out and enjoy it. I mean, we can't go out with a negative attitude. We've just got to go out and see if we can play to our best ability, and hopefully them boys will make that us play a wee bit.
Well, Jackie Fullerton joins us now from the Oval. Jackie, what's the update on Matheson's fitness?
Well, there's nothing definite, but it's likely he will play, and I know he's very keen to play on the Glentoran side, who will have to give everything tonight if they hope to keep Marseille at bay. The Glens have had an indifferent start of the season. They've won 3, they've lost 3, so they'll need something special tonight. But then they have done it before in Europe, so they could do it again.
Fair to say, though, that the Glens are up against it tonight.
That would be fair. I think the cliché, Anne-Marie, is a mountain to climb. As you said, these fellas are the aristocrats of European football. French champions for the past 4 years. The side is littered with star names like the African Pelé, Rudy Voller, etc. So very tough for the Glens, but it should be entertaining for those of us looking on.
Well, we'll wait and see, Jackie, at the Oval. Thank you very much.